The life lessons I extracted from St. Pat's mainly was just, just how to be tough all the time, and tough in a sense of every night we were going to play against somebody that wanted to kill us. So some of the games would turn into fights at the end or in the middle, and we had to be tough all the time. Everyone was coming after us, and we started off my senior season #1 in the country, and once we got knocked off by Finley, everyone was still coming after us. So just how to be tough.
Did you ever reflect on the days of you and Gilbert and Derek Gordon and all those great times and some great games at St. Pat's?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just not even those times. It was mainly the bonds that we built, and it truly is a brotherhood, which carried over to Duke, which kind of made that brotherhood even better. The people I had around me at St. Pat's and Duke it's like no other programs in the country.
Kyrie, how special is this moment for you to be able to do it in New Jersey?
Well, that's a pretty nice tie you got on, and this is a special opportunity for me, and I'm really having fun with this whole entire process.
What about the fact that to be #1, if you are #1, what would that mean to you?
It'll be really special for me. Honestly, I don't know if I want to cry. I don't know if I want to hug my dad first, my sister first. It's all scheduling. And I don't want to, show the tears in my eyes until afterwards. So, right now it's just special for me.
What's going to be your first NBA purchase?
Oh man, my first NBA purchase? I'll probably buy some socks. Probably buy some dress socks or something.
What's one thing that most people don't know about you?
Gosh, one thing. I'm a musically inclined kind of guy. I can play I play the saxophone, the trumpet, and baritone. I'm musically inclined.
Who would play you in a movie?
Gosh, I don't want to go with the cliche with Denzel Washington because I don't look anything like him. So I think I might go with Omar Epps.
And then what's your favorite basketball movie of all time?
He Got Game.
And then although you can land on any team in the league, who's your favorite right now to win the NBA championship next season?
Whatever team I go to.
I know we all talk about this being, a dream-like situation for you. Did you ever think about something like this when you were growing up to be here at this point?
Well, I didn't dream about this specific moment. In 4th grade, I wrote in my closet that I was going to make it to the NBA, and I put promise, and I underlined it 3 times. And since that day, I've just been working towards it. I wasn't really focused on getting here. I was really focused on conquering each level I went to, and that came with all my goal setting.
Do you think because you only played 11 ball games this year that in any way that hurts you or hinders your progress going forward?
No, not at all. Not at all. I just think it'll kind of accelerate my progress into reaching my full potential, and that's why I really came out this year, just to reach my full potential. And what better way to do that is to play against the best every single night.
One of your competitors to be the #1 pick is Derek Williams, who obviously had a huge game against you guys in the tournament when you got eliminated. What do you think of Derek and his game?
He's a great athlete. He's a great player all around. He shot the ball tremendous against us, and he's just a great all-around player.
So you wrote in the closet? Is it in the closet or is
it still in the closet? It was in
piece of paper or just on the wall?
It was on sheetrock in my closet, and it's cracking right now as we speak.
Yeah. What's your goal in your first year in the NBA?
Just to come in and just make an immediate impact, and just put my team on the winning side, whatever team I go to.
Do you think about Rookie of the Year or not yet?
Not yet. I'm not really an individualistic guy. I'm all about team ball, and that's basically what I'm really concerned about, is just winning.
Have you been following the news at all in terms of the labor and the position that the NBA is in right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Just I'm really not concerned about those negotiations as of now. Right now, I'm just really focused on this draft and this opportunity.
How difficult?
Draft lottery and the process that it's been for you ever since then. You were there that night, and the build-up now to the draft.
My life has been changing every single day in terms of the people I meet and the business opportunities that I'm brought. So ever since the lottery, my life has been changing every single day.
What kind of assurance? What has Cleveland told you about the chances that they might take you #1?
They haven't told me anything. Honestly, I just worked out for them. You know, they said I did a great workout, and you know, right now I'm just waiting until tomorrow night, see how it goes.
Have you thought about the possibility of not playing basketball?
No, I have not thought about that. But you know, honestly, when I'm done with this game, I just, right now, I'm just really about networking myself and you know, just preparing myself for when I do finish playing basketball.
Kyrie, how would you feel following LeBron in Cleveland, and people will be looking to you to kind of pick up a team that, you know, fell a long ways last year without it?
I'm not really looking to fill a void. I'm not really looking to replace anybody. Right now, I'm really focused on myself and whatever team I go to. And if that is the Cleveland Cavaliers, then you know, I just feel like I will bring myself and you know, my game and just try to make the team as successful as we can be next year. I'm not really focused on fulfilling a void next year.
Have you thought about, you're a New Jersey kid, lo and behold, the draft is in Prudential Center this year. You could be a #1 pick. It's like a bit of, kind of surreal. Have you thought about that at all?
Yeah, I've definitely considered it. I play it over and over in my mind. Just you know, the draft is actually going to be in New Jersey, and it's 10 minutes away from my house, and it's the perfect situation for all my family and friends to support me. Gosh, I don't even know. I really don't know, but I'm expecting a huge turnout. You know, in terms of all the levels, I've felt like I've been so many places, and I have so many friends and relationships. So I plan on a lot of people being there.
I think looking forward to playing against Al Harrington, Sam Gilbert, some of the other St. Pat's alumni.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, knowing that I actually have alumni on each level I've been at in the high school and college that I'm going to be playing in. So it's definitely an exciting thing to think about.
Are you really pulling for Corey too?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely pulling for Corey. You know, hopefully sneak into this draft, and you know, I really feel that he should be higher than what he's ranked right now. You know, watching him in college and watching him in high school, you know, he's a great player. I'm always going to be a fan of Corey's ever since I was younger.
How many places did you work out?
I've only worked out for Cleveland.
Just that.
Yeah.
I think an NBA defense is going to be tougher than Sandy's one-on-one full-court defense. I think you said you guys.
Well, Sandy won't tell you this, but you know, his defense is like horrible. And one time we were playing one-on-one full court, and his tooth hit my eyebrow, and I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. And you know, his defense is just terrible. The NBA is a little, you know, more protected a little bit, so.